Hi Gemini, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Gemini, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Gemini. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this is an energy of nostalgia. This is an energy of the past, or you could be dealing with someone who you have history with. There's a sweet energy though with the Six of Cups. It's like heartfelt, it's pure, it's sweet, it's thoughtful, and this could be someone who you have a soft spot for, or they have a soft spot for you. This can even be like a past life connection. You know, there's just something about this person that feels like home. There's a feeling of familiarity and there's emotion, there's a strong emotional connection there. Let's see. We have the World, fixed sign energy, the Knight of Wands, fire energy, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So you could be reconnecting with someone. Like this looks like it could even be a karmic connection, like someone where it feels like it's fated. It feels like you've known each other before. You know, there's history there. Or if it's a new person, it's you feel like there's this eerie feeling of I know this person. They feel familiar. They feel like home. And we have the World, so it does look like this looks like someone you actually know, like you actually have history with them. Like it could be an ex or someone from your past. Because we also have the World, so you've had some sort of cycle with this person, and with the World there's a feeling of completion, a successful completion, like it's a graduation. So you could be ending an old cycle with this person and moving towards a new, better cycle. Because with the Hierophant, that's an energy of learning your lessons, and you know, with the World it's like karmic rewards. So you've completed this lesson and you've learned the lesson. So now you're graduating to the next level. Like there's a new cycle that's going to begin. You know, like an old cycle is complete. And this new cycle, you need to take those lessons that you learned with the Hierophant and implement them in a new cycle. So there's that kind of energy. The Hierophant also speaks of a higher level of commitment. So something could be becoming more serious, or you're taking things to the next level. There's that kind of energy. And with the Knight of Wands, that's giving the motivation, like there's this passion, this fire, this drive to actually want to move forward here. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So yeah, there's a feeling of forgiveness. This looks like a healing connection. Yeah, you and someone are choosing each other, and it looks like it's coming from a very sincere place. Like there's a lot of love here, pure love, like almost like unconditional love. It looks like a very pure and sincere connection that is becoming more grounded. It's like your love for each other is maturing. Okay, so the Devil in the reverse, and this is Capricorn energy. We have the Two of Cups, water energy, and we have the Seven of Wands, fire energy. So it looks like this is a soulmate, like a real soulmate, because we have the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, and then we have the spiritual Hierophant energy. So this could be someone where you could even marry someone like this. You know, there's that strong, like something strong that keeps you guys, that binds you guys. There's that kind of energy. And with the Devil in the reverse, it looks like in the past, some toxic traits or immature traits got in the way. But with it in the reverse, there's this feeling of maturing in love together. You know, it's like you guys are overcoming toxic traits, you know, overcoming bad habits. And this connection is surviving that old cycle. Like you guys are like overcoming something, like you're entering a new period, a new cycle is beginning. It looks like a very resilient connection that you have, a strong bond. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you, Gemini. Okay, we have adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So even with all that like emotional energy and spiritual energy, there's still something so grounded, so realistic, so practical. You and this person, there's this awareness that work has to be done, and there's this willingness on both sides. We're seeing equalness, team effort here with the Two of Cups, and you're both healing each other through this connection, working through your fears. And there's a new moon in Scorpio. We're seeing Scorpio energy is transformative. Okay, so let's see. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this could be someone you experienced some sort of separation from. And there's this feeling of reconciling and coming back as two different versions of yourselves. Because the Six of Cups is like someone from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while. And the passion is still very much there when you reconnect with them. Let's see. Okay, we have butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. And we also have the X. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Yeah, there's a feeling of a new beginning and letting go of the past. So you could be having a new beginning with someone and you guys are different versions of yourself. There's that kind of energy here. So I'm going to pull out a card for your advice. We have surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes or knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So your intuition is a strong guide for you at this time. There's something spiritual about the connection, so your intuition will be really helpful. There's a feeling of having new realizations about this person, this connection. Like it's almost like you guys are seeing new sides to each other. Now I'm going to pull out a message from the person on your mind. How do they feel and what do they want you to know? So let's start with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, how do they feel and what do they want you to know? Okay, there is an Aries that really misses you and they want to reconnect with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, okay, Taurus is planning the future with you. Like they really feel like you're their person. If you're dealing with a Gemini, okay, there's a Gemini that's going to contact you soon. If you're dealing with Cancer, okay, Cancer is still healing. If you're dealing with a Leo, no one compares to you. The Leo really is treasuring you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, okay, they're having dreams about you. They feel called towards you. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra really wants to talk to you. They're trying to get your attention. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, they feel lost without you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, Sagittarius wants to be a better partner to you. They want to show up for you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay, they're feeling obsessed with you. They still listen to the music you shared with them. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Okay, Aquarius is ready to be with you. They're ready to grow in love with you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, okay, Pisces is crazy about you. They're willing to fight for you, to compete for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card to answer any yes or no question on your mind. So just think of a yes or a no question, and I'll pull out a card to answer it. Okay, so the answer is unquestionably. Okay, this looks like a yes, and then I'm gonna pull out a card for timing. The next couple of weeks. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I hope you have a really, really good day, Gemini. Bye, Gemini.